Mammogram day. Yikes.
Okay, this is it, guys.
Second floor.
Listen, I was so nervous. Man, I didn't know what to expect. I listened to other people and I kind of got fearful. But guess what? It's no biggie. We're going to talk about it. I was able to take a selfie in my fantastic medical gowns. And you know what? After the procedure, I was just fine. We're going to see an actual video of a mammogram because they wouldn't let me videotape it. So I'm going to put it in the intro so that you can see that it's no biggie. Let's talk about it.
Sorry about that, excuse me. Listen, it was nothing. It was simply nothing.
One. Going on.
Simply nothing. Nothing to worry about, my sisters. Get your mammogram. Get it. Get your mammogram.
All right, guys, that was the footage that I took earlier today getting my mammogram. I was so super nervous, man. I didn't know what to expect. You know how you just listening to your friends and they're telling you, man, it hurts so bad when they pinch down on you and just be prepared, you know. And of course, I got the email from the clinic saying, you know, you can't wear this, don't put this on, you can't spray this, you can't. And I'm thinking, okay, oh my God, you know what kind of contraption am I going to be in? I thought I was going to be in sheer horror. I thought I was going to be in a lot of pain, and I thought it was going to be for a long time. And it was so quick and fast, man. Really quick and fast. And I did the video. I wish they could have let me do the actual video of the mammogram. But I wanted to make this video to make you guys feel comfortable, my sisters, my queens. This is something that we need to do. This is something that will be beneficial to you guys, right? Especially if there's a situation there that you don't know. We pray to God that it's not. But if they can find it early, then the chances of they getting all of the tumor will be high, right? But if you don't do it and you wait, there's a chance that, you know, it could take a turn for the worse. And we don't want that, right? So I got it over with, my very first mammogram. And the lady said, I'll see you next year. So you only get it once a year, right? And it's really no biggie. The machinery has become more efficient, which is less harm on the actual breast. I will share this with you. I found out that one of my breasts is bigger than the other one. I'm like, wow. So when they had to take the imagery, um, of course they had to readjust a couple of times for one particular side because it was quite a little bit larger than the other. But it didn't hurt. It just felt like a weight, like an actual weight that's on your chest. And then they just kind of turn the knob and apply a little pressure. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this pressure is not extreme. It's not. You don't feel the pinching. You don't feel that at all. Um, there's not. It's not where you're hurting. I will say. Um, I wasn't expecting. I didn't think that the. I didn't think that the machine could catch it all. But I'm trying to be as discreet as possible. But I want to be transparent as well because I want you guys who've never gotten a mammogram. I want you guys to know what to expect. So if you saw the promo, you saw the video of the machine clamping down. Now I won't say clamp down because it wasn't even a hard clamp. Trust me, the way they maneuver you, they catch all of it. They get all of the breast. Um, and you know how you feel, ladies, when you get cold and you get that stinging and it hurt. It doesn't even feel like that. It don't even feel like that. The mammogram doesn't even feel like that. You don't feel that type of pain. It doesn't hurt. You just feel like there's a weight there, and they strives towards making it better, making the experience better for women with the machinery. So I was super nervous about that. But the nurse was a professional. I mean, she really was talk me through it, walk me through it. I will say you get really close up and personal with the nurse. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to be that close up on her. I thought there was going to be like a partition between us, but no, she was there maneuvering. You can tell she's been doing this for a while, moving things, putting things in position. And the test only lasts maybe I'll say a good, not even maybe 10 minutes. That was it. I was in and out. And I'll get the results in a week. But I did this because I wanted to dispel the fear that most of us have. They are expecting us to get mammograms a little bit earlier on in our age. They're not waiting to 50 anymore, and it can be beneficial for you. It can actually save your life. So go get your mammogram, sis, queen. Go get your mammogram, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about why it is important, and we're going to do some percentages of I don't want to say our culture, but women and mammograms, right? I'm going to share a bit of information, and then guess what? I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to share my experience and what I went through, so that someone who has a mammogram, their very first mammogram coming up, you wouldn't have any worries. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of briefly get a picture of what it's going to be like getting your very first mammogram. And I actually was thinking about canceling it today because I had got kind of fearful. If you listen to people and you listen to your sisters and your queens talking, they can't scare you. And I was getting kind of scared because everyone was saying everyone was saying how that machine clamps down on you. And I was like, I don't want that. Man, I'm not. I got a couple of more years before I should really really need it, right? But yeah, no. Um, you should get it. You should get it. And it's not. And I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna hurt. Okay. It's not gonna hurt. All right. But guess what? Guess what? I have to pause for the cause, and everyone know that the cause is support. Check this out. I Believe is a lifestyle brand
for anyone who believes in something greater than themselves. The time is now to simply believe.
Yes, believe. I believe it is a brand. It is a brand for those that believe that there's something greater than themselves. Dennis Gregory, please go to his Facebook page, Dennis Gregory, or he has a believe I believe or believe Facebook page. There, you can also find his email, which is in the commercial. Support, support, support. He has T-shirts, hoodies. He just launched some pants and added that to his clothing line. Please support. He's a person of integrity. I've done business with him. Simply fantastic. Okay, guys, I want to let you know why it is important to get mammograms. Mammograms is the best tool that we have on the planet right now to detect the early stages of cancer for women. Okay, um, and we should be doing breast tests. Weekly, daily. We should know how our breasts feel, ladies. And so we should be doing breast tests. And if you even detect a slight lump, you know what I'm saying, you go to your provider, and schedule a mammogram. Even if you already have one this year, go back and ask to see if you can get a another one, right? Mammograms, they look for the tiny lumps in your breast that you may not can detect. They can see that, right? Sometimes we think we feel something, we don't see anything, or we do, we not for sure. Well, the mammogram can detect those tiny lumps in your breast tissue, especially, closer around the areas where you may feel abnormal or tenderness. They can detect that, all right? And they catch it if you catch it at the early stages, um that is life changing, right? So don't be fearful of it. Don't be fearful of it, okay? So they are suggesting now, you used to hear your mom say, "Oh, I'm turning 50. It's time for me to get my mammogram." Well, they're suggesting now that in our 40s, especially women that has like risk factors for breast cancer, they should go and get tested. Right, the sooner the better. Right. At the beginning of your 40s, you should be trying to get your provider to get you in to get um a mammogram, right? There's no biggie. There's no biggie. I'm telling you, the test was just simply, it went so smooth. I did not feel not 1 ounce of pain at all. I didn't, right? I didn't feel any pain. So by the time you get in your 50s, um you should have already had a mammogram, or you should be having them regularly. And if you're continually getting them in your 50s, they say like 14% reduction in breast cancer and death, because you're already in a routine of getting them yearly. So if it is something that would occur, they would catch it in the early stages. And you reduce your breast cancer. When you do it regularly, you reduce the breast cancer for 33%. I thought that was like phenomenal. So go in, get checked out, get it done. It's no biggie. I'm the biggest crybaby and hypochondriac there is on the planet. I'm scared for any and everything. When I go to the doctor, my blood pressure is always high when I go to my doctor, because I'm always nervous about what's happening. Even yesterday, I had to go to the doctor yesterday to get checked on my diabetes, because I have been newly diagnosed with diabetes, and I'm just like scared of everything. They had to take my blood. I'm like, oh God. But this was actually a pleasant visit. So I did this for you, Queens. I went and I took the plunge and I did it. Go get your mammogram. Don't be fearful. It's nothing to it. It is not painful. It is quick, and you'll be getting tons of information, and it may just save your life. Okay. All right, guys. Listen, I want to tell you something. Today is the day that the Lord has made, and I want you to be great. This is your queen, Clayleen, saying bye bye. Go get your mammogram.